Sorry, Dr. Bots are bad.
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Alright, well, time starts when you gain control. I'll give you a countdown in a little bit.
Even last night's storm could wait.
So this is Morrowind. This is all main quests because any percent is garbage in this game. All main quests is actually a good speedrun. So time's gonna start.
This is where you
This
get
dialogue.
Come with me.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so here's the very first trick, getting around this guard. It's actually the hardest thing in the game, and I just got it. So hell yeah. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. It's like stupidly hard to get around that guard because you can get stuck on literally everything.
We finally arrived.
Hell yeah. Alright, so I paused the game there, but dialogue continues while the game is paused, and it lets you position your mouse,
sure you'll
and
fit
your mouse
right
will stay there when
Follow
the
me up
menu
to the
pops up.
office and they'll
So it
finish
just
your
lets you
release.
aim at menu things while the dialogue is going for free.
Yes.
You notice
we've been
I'm
expecting
strafe
you.
walking. Strafe
You'll have
walking
to be
is
recorded before you're
faster,
officially
but it's
released.
not really going to matter
There are
all
a
that
few
much
ways we
for
can
very
do this,
long.
and the choice is yours.
Yeah, things will get pretty quick.
Pretty quick. This is the
Very good. The letter that preceded, you mentioned you were born under a certain
for
sign.
thing.
And what
What do I
would that
aim?
be?
So for character creation, I pick a red guard because everything else is really slow.
Now, before I stamp these
I
papers,
pick,
make sure this information is correct.
Agent, which will let me power level kind of fast. And I'm going to go over here, pick up this thing, which they're going to yell at me for, but I'm going to drop it on the ground. They're going to forget. Whoops. Oh god. Buttons are hard. So they just kind of forget about it, and then I can pick it up again. And I'm going to use that for money. And likewise, there's a thing in here that I need. Alright. So this starts our first main quest, which means we are on our way. And give this guy the ring that I just picked up, and he gives me a discount on the shop. And I also use Adrenaline Rush, which is the Red Guard's native ability, and that just makes you go faster. So I sell the plate, I buy 2 almost civvy interventions, a lockpick, and a scroll of Odysseus Unhinging. So the lockpick, I will use the lockpick doors, but also maybe some other things. The intervention scrolls will teleport you either to the closest, what is it, temple or imperial shrine or something like that. Also, I'm going like completely the wrong way for some reason. And Odysseus Unhinging will unlock a door for us for free before we have the skill to really use the lockpick. This guy spawns in the air and falls.
Oh.
F.
I know that I was on some trash or something.
Yeah, probably. So he has a bunch of scrolls of Icarian Flight, which lets you jump really high. They also let you land if you use them correctly. He did not. But first we're going to buy some potions. So these are mark and recall potions, which let you mark a location and then recall to it later. And then I'm also buying a potion of Rising Force, which will let you levitate, because this game is cool and lets you do that. So here I'm going to mark and then teleport back here with the Civvy Intervention. And now if I turn this on here, I'm flying. This is the power of the Scroll of Icarian Flight. So you can see in the top right, you're just kind of flying all the way across the entire world. Well, not all the way, you get like to the middle. And then you need to use another scroll so you don't die when you hit the ground, because fall damage is a thing. So this is a place you're not supposed to get to until very late in the game. You're using Unhinging Scroll to open that door. Pick up this weapon. And I'm going to pick up another very important weapon called Keening. So there's a glitch in this game where if you equip and unequip an item really fast, it'll apply its stats and then never unapply them. And that lets you just kind of stack your stats infinitely. So now I'm really fast, like really fast. Let's get some more speed actually. All right, that's good. I also have a whole bunch of health and a whole bunch of stamina, which is nice. And I'm also going to go over, hold my attack back and switch to the lockpick, and that's going to do infinite damage and kill this guy.
Oh.
And he has Sunder, which is another very important item, or weapon. And that also gives me attack and luck. So now I can basically do literally anything and get away with it. So we're going to fly through here. Just oops, too far. Whoop. It's very easy to get lost. I need to go over here. Whenever you're in third person, you run slower. So whenever I need to like actually control myself, I go third person so I can, make it around. So we're gonna go over here. We're going to pick up a bow off of a ghost of some sort. That's going to be useful for killing people. Oh, I fell down. That's annoying, but oh well. So this guy, take the bow. That'll be useful for a quest later and also to kill things. So now I'm going to power level. I'm going to buy potions, but also like pretend I'm selling them and take all of this person's money just instantly. That'll fund the rest of my journey along with quest rewards. And then I'm also going to buy a whole bunch of potions of mark and recall because I need them and because it'll level me up for my mercantile skill. I'm also going to buy a couple extra of each just for safety because if you misclick, you're basically fucked. So this is like the most intense part of the run because it's just menuing, and menuing in this game is really hard because your mouse has to be completely still when you actually click a button, otherwise it won't work. And menuing is the purest form of speedrunning, therefore it is very important. So the run started off very slow, but the rest of it is going to be extremely fast. If you don't follow along, that's perfectly fine. I don't really follow along either, but don't worry about it. I'm also not going to be reading chat at all because there's no fucking time to.
There's story in this game.
There is lots of story, there's lots of lore, there's lots of politics. It's very interesting. We're going to just go straight through it all, don't worry.
Or chin.
Alright, let's just make sure, okay, I have enough level up, so that's good. So we're gonna go over here, there's a mark here, make our way back to Seda Neen.
Why walk when...
So I need to get a spell here. We don't actually use the spell, but using that will let me make a better spell, which is pretty handy. And then go down over here. So I need to get a quest item over here. Some guy's skull. It's needed for something. Plot or something. And this is the first major quest giver. He has a whole bunch of things, so we're just going to go through the dialogue. Orders, continue, and I'm going to do unarmored training, which will just get rid of my flying because I need to be able to be on the ground. Make my way over here. Now I need to power level. There's one level. And there's 2 levels. Alright, that's all the level up I need for the rest of the game because an early on quest needs you to be level 3. That's the only actual requirement in the whole game. Because why not? And I go over here. Whenever I'm falling, it can be very hard to control myself. But go over this way.
I might let you live.
Oh, no, wrong button. No, I can't see it. Alright, there we go. Got it first try. Nice box. So that's like the first quest item. Oh god. Falling in here is awful. I don't actually know which way is faster. Probably the other way. Rip. Oh, it didn't jump. Moving around when you have... Actually, I don't even have that much speed, but still, it's really hard. What the hell? Where am I? Okay. Okay. We're there. Easy. So since I have insane luck, I can just steal things and nobody will literally ever see me. So that's nice. Here's this little 6 house there. So we're just doing some questing stuff. He's basically telling us to go talk to the people from the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. Jump over that, otherwise that guy would have talked to me and slowed me down. So I need to get some more scrolls, so 2 scrolls of this, and then it turns out when you kill her, her inventory respawns, so you can get more. Sorry, if she just sold me, it would have been fine. And then I can steal even more from here. Alright, so more lore over here. And I'm going to make a spell here, which will become very useful later. I'll explain it later. Basically, it'll let people go real fast. Not just me.
Gotta show fast.
Really gotta go fast. And I'm gonna buy water walking, which will be useful in one place.
Tidings, citizen.
Okay, more orders. And now we're gonna make our way to Vivek to meet some informants that are gonna tell us about the Nerevarine prophecies and the Sixth House cult. Fifth House cult. Yeah. Alright, so here we're gonna start using the spell I just made. Basically it has fortified speed in an area and fortified luck. And what that does is if you use it right beside somebody, it'll just instantly buff their speed by 10 and that'll just be perfect. I didn't talk in. It'll be permanent. So now this funny little Argonian is going to waddle his way really quickly. Argonians have the best animation. Unfortunately they're really slow. Look at him waddle. So he's going to tell me about Nerevarines. next informant is over this way. You can jump across this. It's really hard to make it across without falling down, but it is possible. Huh. Oh, I almost made it. Nice try. So this next informant is being bothered by this guy, but since I have insane luck, I can just stealth kill everybody and nobody will ever see me.
Wow.
It's pretty nice. Open here. And it's this person. Alright. And one last informant. She's being currently bullied by all the guards in here. So she's going to tell us to go over there, and then while she's moving over there, we're going to steal the Progress of Truth, because infinite luck is fine. And then she's going to tell us about the book that we just stole. Alright.
Well
A lot of knowledge.
Lots of knowledge. So now we're being ordered to go visit with the one of the Ashlander cults, or Ashlander tribes rather, or a member from one of the tribes who is currently in a city. So we're just going to go over here, and since we have a shitload of luck, that's just going to keep coming to play. Oops. I forgot to persuade him. So since he really likes me, because I'm very good with word yes,
Very good company.
he's going to just tell me everything I need to know, which is nice. So now we can actually go and visit the Ashlander tribe itself, which is where we're headed off to now. Travel to cool. I'm gonna just like periodically save because the game can randomly crash. It's not very common, but it's a Bethesda game at a marathon, like just asking for trouble. All right. I want to go to this one. This option. So I just tell them, hey, I've learned about all these evil people and all these prophecies and stuff. You got to talk to me. This guy is going to tell me to go get a bow, which is the one that I picked up earlier, which is kind of convenient, and he lets me keep it so I can continue to use it for politics.
Nice.
And then she's going to tell me, hey, you might actually be the prophesized Nerevarine, and to figure it out, you need to go to this chamber where a bunch of other prophesized potential Nerevarines went. So we're gonna go that way now. It's really hard to find, so like, you know, it's a wonder that not, oh wait, it's over here.
Oh.
Oh, well that was easy.
Yeah, it was just sticking out. It's so far.
It's literally just a big thumb just sticking out.
Gigantic sculpture.
So basically this is lore where God is saying, yeah, you're
Never-
like a prophesized person or something. And this person's like, here, take these swag ass pants. So now we have shiny purple pants, or shiny pink pants rather. Over here, and go this way to here. So this is something that we're gonna be doing a bunch. Flying out of bounds and just shooting people. That was a vampire, he deserved it. Probably.
Maybe.
And I always have trouble finding this place because I'm stupid and I forget where it is every single time. All right, and then this guy is basically going to go tell us to go murder the vampire that we just murdered. It's kind of convenient. And now he says, I want a fancy bride, so go get me a high-ranking Telvanni bride. And we're like, sure. And we go to the wise woman. She's like, he's really stupid. He'll just go get a slave and dress her up nice, and he will literally not know the difference. So yeah, I guess we'll just do that instead. This way. So these are the Telvanni. A bunch of them are a bunch of assholes. So we're going to convince them to, you know, back us and name us the Portator of Telvanni because we're really good with words. Words is another word for arrow, right?
Yeah, and you got pants, like.
Yeah. Back me. All right, I think you got the point.
Hey.
I actually can't leave those areas too quickly because if you do, if you leave before they're actually registered as dead, then they will never be registered as dead and you will soft lock the game, which is great. Nerevarine, wrong dialogue. All right, so here we're at another tribe. We need to convince them that we're the Nerevarine. And to do that, they want me to, this one. They want me to find them a new place to live. And to do that, they tell me to go clear out a place called Aldredroth or something like that. And I just immediately say, oh yeah, it's totally clear, don't worry, I already cleared it out. Yeah, just come on with me.
Absolutely fine.
Yeah, it's totally safe. So we're going to spam a whole bunch of magic at her. And bring her up here. So every time I do that, she gets a little bit more speed. If you go in the wrong place, she gets really confused and tries to run away. So I kind of have to make sure she's going the right way. This way. No.
Oh dear.
She's usually the well-behaved one, so I don't know, lately she's just been stupid. Alright, we use water walking. She already has water walking as a permanent effect, so we don't have to worry about that. But we're just gonna make our way to this island over here. Hey, wait for me.
It's like that scene from The Incredibles.
Yeah, something like that. We're all superheroes in our mind.
For all heroes, they're known as.
Alright, so as you can see, there's clearly safe. There's no evil demons or... Really, she didn't follow me. It's annoying. She has to be close enough to the door to actually follow you through. So I need to drive her around these things because she will get stuck on literally anything. Alright, she followed. And even though there's like monsters and shit everywhere, she sees this statue. So she's like, yeah, it's totally safe. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's move in. Sick.
What do you want?
And then this guy's like, alright, cool. Here's what it means to be Nerevarine and stuff. And we're like, yeah, cool, great. So, now we're going to do more politics. This is going to be slightly less bloody. I need this thing out. Please go through the door. So these are the, is this the Redoran counselors? So one of the Redoran councils has kidnapped the son of another one. So we're going to go rescue him. Pick up the key, on my way, thank you. And this guy says we're probably like looking for a tavern or something as he's like literally being rescued from somebody else's place, but it's fine. So I need this guy to follow me, and these guys are all mad, but you just kind of run right past them and they can't really do much. Alright, he's plenty fast. Oh, he's inside of me. Ooh. This guy's in my way, I swear. He's in my way.
Hey, when
I
people,
didn't even see him coming.
people just get in your pants, like, they're really good pants.
Anyway, we rescue this guy. Sick. So now he says, I'll vouch for you for Redoran Hortitor. And we go to this next person. And he said, I heard you're a pretty cool guy, so I will also vouch for you for Redoran Hortitor. And we go over to this person. And you can just guess what they say. I heard you are a pretty good guy. I will vouch for you for Redoran Hortitor. No, okay. And we go over to this person. And like just literally running on the dead bodies of all the guards that nobody noticed me because I was slightly crouched. But it's fine. This person's also like, I heard you're a good pie. Good pie. I'll vouch for you.
Next one, pie.
Yeah, I'm a pretty good pie. And this guy over here. This guy also says you're a good pie. Anyway, so we've gotten everybody to agree except for the one who did the kidnapping at the start. He's kind of a douchebag and he kind of hates us for reasons. So he's going to challenge us to a fight to the death, IRL, in the arena. We can't just kill him here because that's unhonorable. And we're gonna have to fight him in the arena, and then it'll be fair and safe and whatever. So he'll be waiting for us there, so we can go do some other stuff before we go do that. I'm back to Caius. So he tells us to go take out the base of the evil cult. So that's what we're going to do. I need the pants on. Where does my pants go? Lost my pants. All right, there we go. I need that. Save. And fly. All right, we found the place. It's over here. Never would have guessed that. Fly over here. This place is actually like kind of whining and crazy, and you can get lost in it, but it's all right. I know where I'm going. And then if you go too close to this and to the boss guy, he will like yell at you. So I'm just gonna snipe him, and he's gonna go, "I curse you with my final breath," and
I
die.
think you should leave
So we killed him.
before I lose my
Great. Why am I not running? Am I running? I can't tell. Why am I moving so slow? That was weird. Alright. So now we're going to go take care of some other stuff. Travel to Morrowind. We're going to go visit
I don't have a lot of patience.
another Ashlander tribe. This one all the way up here. So this is basically a tribe that's split into a bunch of warmongering assholes and a bunch of peace-loving people. So the obvious solution is to just murder all the warmongering assholes, and then everybody will just be peaceful.
Of course.
That's how politics
It's
works.
a process of elimination.
Exactly. Hello, sir. Please support me in my bid to become Nerevarine. Hello, sir. Have you heard the great word of the Nerevarine? Yes, thank you. These people are just so friendly, just understanding my views. We also need to loot a bunch of magical items off them to convince the next person to take over, because he likes shiny loot off of dead guys or something. That's basically what she says. This thing again. She's like, oh man, you murdered all those people, you're so good. Now you can convince this guy to take over. So he needs a little convincing. We give him all the hot loot, and he's just like, hell yeah, you're Nerevarine, you're cool. So sick. Up next. Gonna go this way. To Telfir. I missed it. This way. Right? I'm confused because I came at a weird angle. All right. So we're gonna get that the curse checked at, because like when the guy like cursed us when he died, he actually like literally gave us some evil disease that like destroys people horribly, and
Is it lupus?
it's not lupus. It's like corpus something.
It's never lupus.
It's never lupus, dude.
Except that one time it was.
So this guy says he can probably cure you. He has a potion, but it's brutally murdered everybody else he's tried it on, and also everybody who has this disease just like ends up all gross and disgusting. And you should probably go check them out because it's hilarious, and that's gonna be your fate, bitch. So I don't know. He's a really weird guy. It's kind of mind gaming. It's weird, but yeah, you go check it out, and it's just like, all right, I ain't no bitch. Give me that potion, and it's like, hey, it works because you have plot armor. That's nice. Oh god, don't shoot him. I can't see chat anymore. It's okay, I wasn't looking at it anyway. Where am I going?
Unplugged the wrong thing.
I'm going Rising Horse North. Yep. Anyway, back to politics. I hate this. This is like the most annoyingly shaped place. So we need to go this way? Oh god. Yes, this one. I think this is it. Yes, this is it. So we need to do some things for another quest coming up. This is the most recent development in the route, so I'm the rustiest with it. By a couple of scrolls of lesser domination. Oh no, hookers. And then we're going to make our way over here. I'm gonna use my pants again or something because I don't trust. If you fall out of bounds, you're supposed to just get reset at the entrance. Please go out of bounds. But in, oh please, Jesus Christ. In these Telvanni houses, you can get a bug where you just fall infinitely and you just can't actually void out, and it's awful. And this guy isn't dying. There we go.
Good shot.
First try. So now we're gonna do some. So I need a lockpick. So we're going to pick open this door, and on 1.0, which I'm playing on, the door doesn't actually like open, so you have to quick save and quick load to actually open it up. And I'm going to ASD this
I'm waiting.
and I'm going to equip the Lesser Domination. I'm going to save. So Lesser Domination will make her
Quickly,
fall.
Outlander, or go away.
And it turns out when you Lesser Dominate this person, this is the slave that I was supposed to pretty up and bring to die. The one guy who wanted a high ranking bride. But it turns out if you dominate her and bring her over here, she just kind of like gets confused. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to dominate her again. Just kind of like gets confused, and the quest just like kind of
Thank you.
completes
Oh,
for some reason.
well done.
So instead of having to like actually bring her all the way over there, you could just do that and not worry about it and just fly here instead. And he'll be like, yeah, that's my bride that's totally with you, right? And you're like, yep. Sure.
My bride.
How wonderful.
Alright.
Well, we make a special trip.
So we've convinced all the Telvanni people to back us, except for the last one. The last remaining member who's
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
may or may not be completely and utterly insane. is irrelevant. It doesn't matter. So we're just gonna go talk to her. And she's gonna be like, oh, you just want to do like your thing? Yeah, sure. I don't care. Ha ha ha. Crazy. Yeah. I gave all this to her. Yeah,
We make a special trip.
that works basically.
Same low price. Where would you like?
Go visit our good buddy Kaios one last time. He's going to give us the final orders to go rescue one of the informants I talked to before.
Where would you like to go?
Seriously? I can't. I'm already like basically yelling.
Oh, jeez.
And I go,
That was a little loud.
maybe if tech could actually, balance audio. Oh yeah, here's the guy who we were supposed to fight in the arena. All right, good fight, GG. I'm glad he challenged me. And now we need to go finish the Halalu house to back us, so this guy's going to be convinced. Alright, he's convinced. And now we need to go find this other guy who's hiding out in the spooky mansion. I need this, this door. We're actually using lockpick to lockpick things. What a novel idea.
What?
I will
So
listen,
just murder.
Outlander, but make it quick.
So this guy's like, okay, you found something, that's cool. And then we're gonna fly up into here and bust the person that we were supposed to bust out of jail. This is a very well secured jail. The obvious stuff is going to fly past. Lockpick. Give her divine intervention, because for some reason
What do you want of me,
divine
Outlander?
intervention, so they just teleport out, and she's fine.
Well done.
And she tells me to go over here and talk to this person who will take us to things I want to know. This is where she's hiding out. There's some sort of wet monastery. I need to go to the I'm not getting interrupted, so. Come on, get up. These steps are like, what?
Alright, I got a merit run. So, Chops is just stabbing Termat's gonna...
What the fuck? It said. Didn't say that I got interrupted when I just got interrupted. Okay, I guess they just like turned off my mic or something. That's odd.
Yeah, I'll just have to lean in. There we go.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is just
make a
like
special
the
trip just for
most fucking
Same low.
commentary
Why walk
intense
when you can
run,
run?
but no, that's fine.
They can hear you, just not very well.
It's fine. Alright, so we need to finish off one more thing over here. We fought that guy in the arena, and he died. So we're going to just go finish it off. We go over here, then we're just going to do this, and it's going to give us a shitload of journal updates. Great, cool.
We make a special trip.
Next up, we
just
need
for
to go bully some other bullies, because we are the master bully. So we're going to go over here. This guy is like basically a drug dealer who like runs this entire operation. And he had all the politics like under his thumb, but now we have all the politics under our thumb, or all the politicians, which is pretty handy. So since we bullied that, no.
Oh no.
Okay, it's
oh.
fine.
It's all
I
good.
thought that was an infinite void out for a second, and this run would have been literally dead, and there would be no saving it. Alright, alt city. Fly over to these guys. So basically, since I bullied that one guy, these guys are scared of me, and they'll do whatever I say, which is sick. So they can name me Hortador.
We make a special
Bully
trip.
some more people. Whoa, I went the wrong way. I'm gonna go this way. This guy we actually won't bully. Oddly enough, the way to convince this guy is we just need to give him a little kiss, and he'll be happy.
Wow.
Let's
Yeah. So just yeah, Hortator. Just give me a kiss. All right, cool, sick. All right. Now we'll Hortator some other stuff, and if I did everything right, I get this meet the Archcan. Cool. I did everything right. I didn't fuck it. We actually completed all the main quests. I fulfilled all the prophecies and shit. And now I'm going to meet with Vic, who's literally a god.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm sure there's
Except not really. There's a bunch of lore and shit. But hey, this guy, business, cool. He gives us a thing so that we can handle Keening and Sunder. But I
We
mean,
make
since
a
we had
special
like a
trip
million
just
health,
for
it didn't
you.
really matter. By the way, Keening and Sunder actually like drain your health while you're holding them. But Keening also boosts your health, so I just have like a shitload of health, as you can see in the top left. Alright, so we're going to the final boss now. Time is coming up. if I can get through this door. Yep. So, in any percent, you can just kind of get Keating and Sunder and just go straight here. But any percent is lame. We're going to do all the main quests, and now we actually have a thing. This is Dagoth Air. He's like an evil guy or something. It's fine. So to kill a god, it's very simple. You just go up to his giant heart in the middle of the room, you hit it once, and then you stab it a bunch. And then you fly away. And time.
Nice.
There is no escape.
This cutscene is really loud.
You've achieved your destiny.
It is not too
You
late
are
for my
free.
mercy.
The doom
And then
folly.
it's saying
Lord
some stuff. So
Dagoth's
basically,
temptation.
you're just like
The tribunal's
there's this
seduction.
tribunal, which are
God's
like
heart
they're like
free.
old people that became
Prophecy
gods, and they just
fulfilled.
make you their bitch to take
All
out the
fate
competition. You're
sealed
not
and
actually a good
sins
guy or
redeemed.
anything like that. You didn't like
If you have pity,
stop the destruction of the
mourn
world. You
the
just
loss.
you're just their bitch so
Let
they
the
can stay in
weeping
power.
cease.
It's actually kind of awful.
Light is gone, and the
Well,
sun's
whatever, we did it.
golden
You did it.
honey
Good work.
gilds the land.
Yay!
Hail, Savior.
And if you want to see any
DrTChops,
percent, just take like the
and
first 2
never
minutes
believe.
and the last minute of
Your
this round. Just
people
put it together.
look to you for protection. Monster and
Very
villains,
silly.
great and small, still threaten the people of Vardenfell.
Oh, I didn't install that. It's gonna take like a whole 2 seconds to install.
Okay, we'll just jump to intermission then.
Yeah, what was that in game time?
We'll let you.
27:13. That's actually pretty good.
We'll make our odds.